I think it was like 2 races ago. So Fred, the number 31, joining us for the first time, as is Bob Jesser in his first year. So 2 rookies there starting out the back of the pack. Up front, definitely not rookies. KJ Garrison, Josh Gross, Justin Johnson, all a lot of seat time, a lot of experience in those young hot shoes. Out there as they take their Thunder Roadsters around the track. I'll tell you what, looking at Jarod Carpenter's car, looking sharp. It's a pretty sweet looking ride, definitely part of that Snow Electrical team back there, the God Snow Racing. God Snow Racing. We don't have snow here, that's for sure. Well, we do whenever they're in town, but that's about it. Got them stacked, racked, and packed. They got the signal. Looks like we're going to cut them loose this time around. You can see the lights are out on the pace car. So right now, Josh Gross, KJ Garrison side by side up in the front. Nice pace coming in there. I see them speeding up just a little bit. They're going to drop the hammers at the same time as the green flag. We are racing down the front straightaway into turn number 1 right now. Josh Gross in that number 17. We know the 17 set up well. It's been winning out here, but Justin Johnson, the person that's been driving it, in the number 14 car tonight. So Justin in the 14 right behind Josh in the 17. They're both down the inside of KJ Garrison. He gets a little squirrely coming out. They got a line stacked, racked for 2 wide, 3 wide, all over the track. I'll tell you what, we got a race on our hands. Yes, sir, there was Justin Johnson. Tries to keep that number 14 side by side with KJ Garrison. Josh Gross sliding into the number 17 car, taking the lead and cruising around the racetrack. It's a little bit of a slip, so I was leading the back row 3 wide between Fred Chase, Bob Jesser, and Tony Galuza. Brings it around down there. It's going to bring out the caution flag. So as I was saying, this class also a spec class. Everybody runs the same car, same suspension, everything. What really matters is the car setup and the driver. Well, I'll tell you what, whenever you go from Justin Johnson to Josh Gross, there's not a big difference in the driving. Both of them excellent hot shoes out there in the car. I got to ask you something. Take a close look at that number. What's the number on that car? It's so small right now I can't see it. The 01. Ron McIntyre. You've got the yellow padding around the top end. Is he trying to give off the impression that it's a halo, like he's sweet and innocent? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's trying to buy food ticket. I'm not sure. I never noticed that when I was down the road. Oh, look at it. It's bright. I mean, it's like this big halo. Like every time he comes around, everybody goes, ah! You know, like, here I am, I'm innocent, be nice to me. Maybe you should have sang the national anthem. It's pretty cool. No. Here we go, green flag racing. Josh Gross, KJ Garrison, Justin Johnson out in front. 1, 2, 3, they got them stacked up. I'll tell you what, they're going to have to beat Josh real in if you're going to stay with him. Justin Johnson has his hands full with KJ Garrison. The 91 of Jarod up there running. Johan Timmer, the 33, Roger Hocking, Ronnie McIntyre. All of them up front. The rookies in the back playing amongst themselves. I'll tell you what, what's going on up front. KJ Garrison, Josh Gross, and Justin Johnson. Garrison right now has the number 2 spot, and you can see that they are all brought her around here to number 31, Collision Master Silver State Mobile Car. This is his rookie year out there in the Roadsters. But I'll tell you what, Justin getting just a tad impatient with Josh. There you saw him give him a bump going into turn number 3. Find out how this plays out here. Happened after the caution was out. Getting restacked up here. It looks like we have 4 laps left to put in the books. Right now they're getting a signal, 1 lap left to go. We're going to cut them loose again.
Get him, Jared.
Nothing else that makes Ronnie's car easier to tell from Roger's car on your side of the track. I'm getting older. My vision isn't what it used to be. I have a rough time making out the 01 and the 10.
It's called dyslexia.
Cars looking identical. Sharp looking rides out there, that's for sure. Pace car down onto the infield. The green flag ready to drop. Josh Gross up front. Here we go. We are racing once again. 4 more laps left to go. Josh getting a heck of a start on him coming down there. Look, here's KJ Garrison down the inside. Oh, not quite enough. Justin Johnson says, I don't think so. Closes the door on him, and away they go.
Jarod Carpenter was going to try to hang with the leaders, and now Johan Timmer's looking to put the move on Jarod Carpenter. He's going to slide up into your top 4 as Johan Timmer will get around Jarod Carpenter, and will now look at the back of KJ Garrison. Even now down to the inside, the 10 of Roger Hawking looking to get around. And Jarod, can he get it done with the 2 laps that are left to go?
I'll tell you what, we'll have his work cut out for him. You see him practice a little bit right now. Out in front of Josh Gross at 17. He's doing very well up there. Got everything under control. Justin Johnson, he's running out of time. 2 laps left to go, soon to be 1.
The white flag comes out, the orange 17, and now the driver development pro leads the way 1 more time. They are going across the back stretch. Will it be Justin Johnson? Will it be Josh Gross? Josh Gross leads the way. It is going to be that orange 17 car going into the winner's circle yet again as they roll through the start-finish line. Justin Johnson will finish in 2nd. KJ Garrison will be 3rd. Johan Timmer in 4th, and Jarod will wrap things up for your top 5. In the bottom half of the field, Roger Hawking is in the number 6 spot. Ron McIntyre will finish 7th. Bob Dresser is 8th. Tony Galuzza is in 9th, and the 10th spot belongs to Fred Chase. It's the number 17 car. Comes around yet 1 more time to pull into the white and checkered paint.